Okay, we are going to be looking at your person's hidden truth today. Decided to do a little live for this reading. We are looking at what is the hidden truth you need to know right now. What is your person not saying? We're going to get messages from this person. So if you're looking for clarity and insight, this reading is for you. What is it that your person wants to say to you, but they're not saying? We know one thing is they are recovering. So I don't know if they've been going through some kind of difficult time. If you guys just had an argument, if they maybe, if they're sick, they are recovering right now. Could be mentally, physically, emotionally. Recovering maybe from an ego death. You came closer than anyone. So your person wants you to know that you affect them in ways that no one else has. They let you in. They opened up themselves to you in ways that they have not done with anyone else. You speak to them through music. You communicate through music with this person, so they hear songs all the time and it reminds them of you. They hear songs that they would want to like say to you or send to you, songs that, you know, put them in their feelings. The song comes on and they immediately start daydreaming about you. They hear songs that describe their feelings for you, what they want to happen between you two. Maybe they send you messages through songs as well. Or maybe music will help you understand your person more. You know, sometimes it's hard to express your feelings, but then you hear a song that describes it perfectly. They don't want to let you go. So again, if you have been arguing, if that's what they're recovering from, something maybe you said, maybe their feelings have been hurt, whatever. If it is an argument, they don't want to let you go. They don't want things to end between you two. They can't get enough of you. So they may not tell you just how crazy they are about you. You may not know that. They may not communicate it. It's not something that they talk about a lot. But the truth is they cannot get enough of you. Okay? I'll get a few more. And then we're going to go into some clarifications. Way too many, but they don't know what comes next. They feel you even though you guys are apart. Yeah, so you may be in separation from this person. They wish that they treated you better. So they hurt you. They were crappy in some way, shape, or form, and they wish that they didn't do the things that they did to hurt you. Some of them are saying that they can't reach out. I don't know if you have them blocked, or they're afraid to reach out, or if they're recovering, they don't have access to reach out. They don't know why this happened. They don't know why things fell apart between you two. They don't know how things got the way that they are between you. We'll get more into that. I don't know why this happened. They're confused about something. They wish they had treated you better. Yeah, they do. Because you came closer than anyone. to getting them to fall in love, to getting them to settle down. Their life is not as together as it seems. So they're pretending. They pretend. They're keeping face. And they are watching your social media. This person is watching you. They can't get enough of watching you on social media. That's how they're recovering. They're becoming a better person. That's how they are recovering. They are becoming a better person. They lost themselves for a while, okay? And it's hard for them to let you go. They lost themselves and ended up having to let you go. The truth is, they still have feelings for you. So you guys, this is somebody that you are not together with anymore because they did not treat you well. They were not, acting in their highest of selves. They realized that they need to change and become a better person. That's how they're recovering. They're improving, evolving. They feel so drawn to you. They knew what they were doing. The timing just wasn't right. And they wish that they want to tell you how they feel. They know they messed everything up. They know they messed everything up, and they would love to tell you how they feel. Look, they didn't want to settle down before. They didn't want to take responsibility, take accountability. They didn't want to be a provider. They didn't know how to be mature. They're learning how to take better care of themselves. So they want you to know that since walking away, since you walked away, or since things have ended, that they are recovering. They are becoming a better person. They are learning. They are growing. They are doing the work. They are trying to find their happiness, trying to find their center, walking away from things that don't make them happy. They are making big changes in their life right now. Ever since things ended between you two. Or, Page of Cups. This could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be. Could be someone that's younger than you. Somebody that you might have met when you were younger. You came closer than anyone to getting their heart. Absolutely. You came closer than anyone else for getting them to fall in love. Maybe wanting to be sensitive, wanting to be a little bit more emotional, wanting to be more caring and kind. They're probably really not that type of person. But with you, it actually mattered. Like, they were actually in their feelings. They actually feel. You came closer than anyone to getting an actual genuine apology. Maybe this person does not apologize. This person is not somebody that says sorry. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like when they hear music, they think about how much they have kept you waiting, how much they haven't given to this. For someone, I feel like you're reminded of how much you have given and how much you have not gotten in return. When you hear music, sometimes when they hear music, or maybe you as the viewer, when you hear music, somebody is thinking about is it worth it? It makes them contemplate. It makes them weigh out the pros and cons. Is it worth it to keep fighting, or should I let this go? I feel like they're listening to love songs, though. Or I feel like empowerment songs too. Ace of Wands, they don't want to let you go. They want a new beginning. They want to start again. They feel passionate about you. They want to be intimate with you. They're fired up. They're inspired by you. They admire you. So they don't want to let you go. They're trying to figure out how they're going to start things back up again. How can we keep things going? How can we have a brand new beginning? For some of you, they're thinking about how they can get you into, bed with the Ace of Wands. They are fired up though. Fired up and ready to take charge. Because they miss you. They're missing you. Yeah, there they go spying. Page of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're very nostalgic. They absolutely feel like they cannot get enough. They always double back. They always want to spin the block. They always want to come back around. Yeah, they got to these 8 cups and they're like, no, I want to go back to my person from the past. They can't get enough of you. They can't move on. They cannot move on. They cannot let you go for some reason or not. Every time they try to leave, they keep pulling me back. You keep pulling them back. They don't know why this happened. Okay, Queen of Wands, sometimes for me, could be third-party energy. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't know why this happened. Could be they don't know how they didn't see your worth, they didn't see your values, all that you brought to the table with the Queen of Wands. They don't know why this happened, why they stepped out, how they ended up being with someone else when, they care so much about you. They don't know why this happened, why maybe it's arguing and fighting, because Queen of Wands could be like, I want my way, or very dramatic, could be very argumentative, like, a hard ass, or high maintenance. But they don't know why this happened. They don't know why. Why things are not working out. Why you guys can't see eye to eye. Why you can't get on the same page. Why they can't seem to make you happy or live up to your standards. Maybe some of them feel like you put a spell on them with the Queen of Wands, like you have them under some kind of spiritual hold or control or something like that. They're trying to figure out why they feel so drawn to you. What is it about you? What are you doing to them? What have you done to me? That's the energy. They wish they had treated you better when they had you, when they were in a relationship with you, when they, when you guys were together, when it was happy, when you maybe trusted them. They wish they treated you better then. High Priestess energy, Piscean, and Cancer energy. Yeah, it's hidden. They definitely show face. They keep it a secret that their life is so messed up. They really be fronting for the, fronting for the gram. They putting on a front. Yeah, nobody really knows. But their life is in shambles. Or, maybe not in shambles, and maybe that's a little too dramatic, but they do their best to keep it a secret. 3 of Swords. They watch your social media and it breaks their heart. Watching your social media breaks their heart because look who's back, the King of Pentacles. Because when they had you, they were not there for you. They didn't settle down. You don't maybe talk good about them or say things that would resemble them. They're not this King of Pentacles. They were not. When you talk about love, when you talk about the love that you want to manifest and things like that, it's not this person that you're talking about. And when they see that stuff, I think it triggers them, it hurts them. Yeah, they don't know why you guys can't see eye to eye, why it's so toxic, why it feels so unhealthy, why you arguing all the time, and then they end up ignoring you, or they end up ghosting, or they end up, brushing things under the rug or trying to avoid this or keeping their distance because they don't want to fight. Like, how did we get here? Like, how did it get this bad? They don't think that they deserve you. And that's what made you walk away. This person does not think they deserved you, and that's why you walked away. If I ever put off my mask, will you accept another real me? Yeah, you came closer than anyone to seeing the real them. Like, they really want to open up their heart to you. You were the only one in this person's life so far that has ever gotten them to the point where they were willing to really take off their mask and show their real self and be vulnerable with. They have never done that with anyone else or ever felt that way about anybody else. That's a first for them. The storms will pass away and I'll still be here with you for good. Told you they're listening to love music. And music that talks about that stuff, like maybe like I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Songs like that, or Until the End of Time, Justin Timberlake, stuff like that. They think about, they hear it and they think about you. Maybe we have so many differences and I just can't meet your standards. Yeah, that goes back to I think I don't deserve you. They don't want to let you go, but they feel like they can't meet your standards. I felt that with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. They feel like you guys argue and you fight all the time because they're just not good enough for you. They just don't know how to please you. They don't know how to make you happy. They don't understand you. They feel bad for letting you down. They miss you. They feel bad for letting you down in the past. They think they have seen you in their dreams. This is strangely pulling me towards you. Yeah, I told you. They feel like you have some kind of power over them, some kind of hold over them, like you put some kind of spell on them. They dream about you constantly. You're always in their energy, and they're like, what is this? Why am I so drawn to them? What kind of hold do they have on me? Like, what are they doing to me for real? They think you're working some kind of magic on them. They do. They think you're putting some kind of thing on them. Love is still there deep down. Love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. Yeah, they wish they had treated you better. Yes, there you go. When you guys were together. When they had you and you was in love with them and you was like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship and all of that good stuff. When you was with it, they didn't treat you right. They didn't treat you right. And they wish they did. Their love for you is unconditional. That's what they want you to know. They keep that hidden too. That's a big secret. They bury it deep down inside. This love is lithium. And it's so funny. Before I started this reading, this card was called into me, and it's crazy that it came out. With this card, your love puts them on a high. Like when they have you in their life, they're on cloud 9. Without you, they go into depression. Your love is healing. Your love brings them joy. Without it, it's like when we have God and we know God is on our side, we are, we feel good. We feel energized. We feel powerful. We know that we are supported by a mighty God. But to have God leave us out in the cold, or even to think in our minds like God has forsaken us, that's a really dark place to be. Very, very dark place to be. So when this person watches your social media and they seeing you doing your thing or posting whatever it is that you're doing on social media, and they seeing that, and you might be, happy or living your life just carrying on without them, to see that breaks their heart into pieces. It sends them in a dark hole because they want your love. They want you to be posting about them. They want you to be talking about them. And you're not. From time to time, we will have a happy ending if you and me both empathize and love for our true selves. So they're understanding, that's the I becoming a better person. They understand that in order for this love to heal or grow or be good, for you guys to be good together, that they have to empathize with you. You have to empathize with each other, and you have to show your true self. What is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? Yeah. They're like, what is it about you? There's something about you that they just don't understand, but it draws them in and keeps them captivated. That's your inner glow, baby. So I'm going to just pull one relationship card and then we will close out. This person is going crazy trying to figure it out, but not realizing, hey, maybe it's just love. You know, you had a special person in your life. True earth angel. Or friend. So they are feeling out in the cold. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling ostracized. Like, oh yeah, see, I just talked about that. Forgotten by spirit. I feel like they feel locked out of heaven. And they want to fix things. They want to heal things. They want to go the distance. They're feeling shut out by God, shut out by you, ignored. They sure are. All right, let's get this 5 and then we'll close out. As you shift and evolve, commit to your own growth. That's this person evolving. You long for support and may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. And I feel like that's the lesson that they're learning. They had it great with you. They had it a happy place with you, and they didn't treat you right, and now they may be surrounded by people who don't get them, that are not like them. So they're realizing, hey, their eyes are being opened to the fact that it was you, 10 of Cups. You were their 10 of Cups. Instead of looking for elsewhere, you should have been happy with what they had. The grass was not greener, and I think that's a really tough lesson that they're learning now, and that lesson is helping them to evolve and grow and recognize when they have something good in their life that they should, value it, treasure it, be grateful for it, treat it well, or at least treat people the way they themselves will want to be treated. They are learning the lesson, and they may come back around with the 6 of Cups energy and the Ace of Wands. So expect some possible communication from this person for sure. I'm going to leave this reading here. I definitely hope that it has been helpful and insightful for at least one person watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or leave me any comments down below. Until next time, you already know. Peace. Love. Bye.